Hello, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here doing our weekly Wonderings readings for the week of November 13th through the 19th.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become members of our respective channels. We both offer physical goods in the physical world. I have beautiful handmade scarves. So these would be under this category, shawls and scarves. They're wool and silk, and they're really beautiful. And Nancy, and I have handmade t-shirts and scarves, and I offer readings, and Nancy offers readings. And Nancy also has grids and gardens and eggs available for purchase. Please check out our respective websites. All the information is below on our respective channels. And we read on 5 energies every week. Did I say the week already? I did.
Yes, you did. We read.
Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals in the garden.
And you're going to shuffle and I'm going to toss.
Exactly.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
I mean, I don't even, it's too small for me to see, and I don't really remember where everything is, but that's like a big
spread, and you've got some in an arc in a line on this side of the, yes, all that's meaningful.
Okay.
But Jeffrey goes first.
Whatever. Body says, calm your mind. Calm your mind. Get calm, get stable, and because 4 is stability, and allow spirit in. Like, commune with yourself, commune with your spirit, because he's in the church. He's not dead. He looks like he's dead, but if you're dead, it's like more like he's contemplating, he's meditating, he's pondering, and because he stabilizes his mind, spirit's able to come in and give him messages. He's talking to his higher self. Body. Mind says, I'm thinking about all these things too much. I think I'm going to let go of the things that are really like in my way, of the things that are burdening me. And it could also mean that there's something you've been working on that you have completed, that you have absolutely completed. Body, mind, spirit. This comes back again. It's last week. Spirit says, you're working on a spiritual level on something that's going to be really solid and really foundational, and it's really creative, and you have the support of community, and you have the support of the angels, and you have support of spirit with you. Body, mind, spirit. Grounding. This is interesting because I always read this in a different way. This is the second 4, so it's really stable.
Mm-hmm.
So grounding says, it's almost like there's a healing and an intuitive understanding coming through. And initially you'll be like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. But I think you're going to take the gift. I think you're going to actually receive the gift. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. And then clarity is you're going to get really, really clear on the ways that you're going to get really clear on the false paths that you have been tied to. And it's because you're going to get really clear on it, I think that you're going to drop it. I think you're going to get really clear on the ways that you've been in your own way, the ways that you feel obligated that no longer serve you. And I think you're going to get really clear on it. And you're going to be able to drop the burden with the help of the spirit and with the help of community. That's my take.
Well, we have obviously a pretty divided board. Almost all these are on this side. So these I'm going to read as a cluster. And this is what when I see a stone separated, it's giving me the foundation of what's really going on in the garden right now. And it's the spirit stone. It's the amethyst. And it's in the past, it's in restate, and it's in fire. And when it's in the past, it says, have you missed how the transformation is already happening? And that means that may be that thing about you're sitting under the tree and they're handing you the cup. They're saying, it's here, dummy. Take it. In restate,
Darling, isn't darling, you mean?
yeah, darling, just take it here, baby. Um, it's what's going on right now may need a little clarification. That may be why you're not picking it up, because you have some thoughts from the past that are a little bit clouding. Even if we have the most incredible outcome for whatever side you're on, you're always worried that that other side's going to rear its ugly head again. I think if you think in terms of politics, could be in terms of your personal life. You may have thought, done and dusted, I'm done with that. And something reappears that you need to reconsider. But everything being over here says, oh, yeah, it's a good thing, because your mind and the path forward means your mind is open to watch for signs now. And it's a teeny tiny little bit into the throat chakra, which says you need to express what you see. And so then your clarity is in air and the present. And if it's in air, clarity means be sure all your thoughts are clear. And in the present, it means you have many, it's going to be like a download of, oh, that's how it should have been. It's just going to be pushed on you in a way you can't even hardly believe. But then your values totally landed in just air. And that's good, because that gives you some real good mental actions are your path to abundance. So get it straight in your mind, what you need to do. So you're starting with a little bit of insecurity, but you really have the right thoughts to know what to do. You're going to be given a lot of signs and omens. You need to speak up for yourself. You're going to have a lot of things to choose to speak about, but I think if you tie to this one, you're going to be okay. And this one's saying mental actions are your path to abundance. And then this is a really complicated point when it's on this board. When the body lands in true, the answer is yes. So look to your yes. Don't deal from your doubts. And this week's going to give you the opportunity to do that.
Interesting.
It's a real interesting week.
Yeah. All right. Blessings.
Blessings, everybody. See you next week.